Hello everyone, welcome to Sabre Virtual Demo. This is our brief series of videos explaining different features of Business Central and related products. In this episode, we're going to look at the integration of Business Central with Excel. So here we are, we're logged in to Business Central, we're Molly Clark, and I'm going to show you a couple of different examples here. We're going to start with a chart of accounts. And in every page, basically, in Business Central, in the menu is an Open in Excel choice and an Edit in Excel. So let's open in Excel. The contents of the list that we're looking at are automatically brought into our Excel sheet. It doesn't matter what list it is in the system. It's going to show the fields that were on the screen when we looked at it, and it's going to bring all of that data in for us to be able to share and send back and forth between other individuals. It's really, really handy. Okay. Second, let's go back to another list. Let's actually go back to the main page, and let's look at the items list now. And we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do the edit in Excel. So we're going to go page, and we're going to edit in Excel. Open that up. And when I enable editing, we are going to have a Microsoft Dynamics Office add-in open up. The first time we run Excel, it's going to prompt us to authorize this, but once it's authorized, it's always installed. And that add-in is now bringing in some data from the system. So you'll notice that the two Athens items have their item number as part of their description. So let's do that with the Paris guest chair. So that's the Paris 1900 guest chair. We'll do it with the London 1908 swivel chair. And we'll do it with the Antwerp 1920 conference table. You get the point. So I've changed the description of these items. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to publish what I've done. And what that's going to do is it's going to push those changes back into Business Central. If I close this, I will not save, and I'll go back to Business Central. I will refresh this page, just a normal browser refresh, F5, and you see that now Paris, Athens, London, Antwerp, they all have the dates and numbers on them. So this is a very powerful capability because any of the fields that are put into the system are capable of being edited. Things like unit price can be edited by the system. Now, Business Central will enforce rules that are required. So if you're not allowed to change the type from inventory to another type, then trying to change it in the spreadsheet will generate an error message and not push that data back. But it's very, very powerful capability. Let's go back to the main homepage and we'll do one last Excel integration. We'll run an Excel report. So Excel reports are reports that are integrated directly into Excel. So I'm going to run an Excel balance sheet report. We'll open that up and enable the editing. Now you'll see that when I do that, again, the Microsoft Dynamics add-in is activated in Excel and it says it's refreshing data. Enable the content and hit refresh in the balance sheet. It will go into Business Central and it will pull out my balance sheet as of today's date. Thank you for watching this video. Please follow our channel by clicking here, or click here for the next great video. We look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.